The second half GFW Amped episode 1 is about to commence. And we're going to have a tag team encounter. It'll be held at the GFW Amped Arena. And what better way to kick us off than the Bad Sons instead.
Stafford X Stasia. Storm Tyler Aiden.
The Bad Sons, Ecstatic and Tyler Aiken. And they will meet. The British Bulldog.
The British Bulldog.
The brother-in-law tag team, Bret the Hitman Hart and British Bulldog, against a backyard wrestling team who has taken the world by storm in 2017 and 2018. And that is the Bad Sons, Ecstatic and Tyler Aiken. And that both of them will love to get the first step on the road to not only the Nathan Wallace, but the first step toward the GFW World Tag Team titles or the TNA World Tag Team titles. 11 major titles in Nate's Golden Force Wrestling. And we're about to get underway right here, right now. Here come the Bad Sons!
Tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 401 pounds, Silva, Stafford X Stasia, and Storm Tyler Aiden, the bad guy.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
We have seen Tyler Aiken and we have seen this man plenty of times before.
And their opponents, first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Ladies and
The best
gentlemen,
there
it's
is.
time for the Hitman. And
The
I'll tell
best
you,
there was.
you can match Bret Hart's technical
And the best
ability
there ever
inside
will
that
be.
ring.
The 6-time heavyweight champion of the world, Bret the Hitman Hart, has come to the Global Force Wrestling Amped Arena to deal some heavy-duty punishment to the Bad Sons, and along with his partner, the British Bulldog, they're fixing to make sure of that.
And his partner, from Manchester, England, weighing in at 256 pounds, the European champion, the British Bulldog.
Here he comes, England's favorite son, the British. Now
Let's
look
go,
at
let's
this.
get him.
Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, and now we have
Oh,
a
no,
brawl on our
static.
hands.
Going to work.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Uses the
Going to work on the
European
Hitman.
uppercut.
While Tyler
Punishing
Aiken
blow.
going to work on the Bulldog.
Watching that
Backbreaker.
backbreaker, my spine hurts.
British Bulldog unloading with a heavy artillery on Tyler Aiken. Oh boy, one of the bad sons.
Both legal men are in the ring and
Ah!
setting things off here. We're ready to
Ecstatic!
go.
Oh
These
man!
superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Oh my
Here we go,
goodness!
guys.
Wow,
I
the
can
bad
almost guarantee
sons
that this Dayton crowd will come
doing a
unglued from the action
number
they're
right
about to see.
now on the Hitman and the Bulldog.
And he hits
Oh,
the knee
what a
lift.
knee strike!
Guys, I want to discuss Bret Hart for a moment. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect
Here comes
here?
Tyler
When it's a
Aiken.
2-on-2 matchup, it can go one of two ways. Many times, that all depends on you and your teammate being on the same page.
We know he has the skill to raise his game in there whenever he
Oh,
chooses
what an elbow
to.
strike!
And the
Right on the
situation may
two.
call for it ultimately, but that's up to him.
Just look at this
What a
man. He's
backbreaker by
business.
Tyler Aiken.
Got him with the elbow
What a
drop.
leg drop!
Bret the Hitman Hart is one of, if not the most technically gifted superstar in sports
Oh,
entertainment
right
history.
on the arm!
If
Right
there's
on the
a lock
arm!
or a hold, the Hitman knows it and knows a counter for it. Prepared to
What
be
strikes by Tyler
excellently
Aiken?
executed.
Bret Hart getting put to the test.
If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
If I'm his partner, I'm
Oh
furious
man!
right now.
State of the emergency DDT by Tyler Aiken.
Do this.
1, 2.
I thought he had to
Oh
pin
man!
for sure.
Nice kick out there.
Here he goes.
Oh no!
His signature
Landslide!
slam.
That's what he was looking
Landslide
for, Michael.
slam!
Byron, a few moments ago you
A
mentioned
move that
Bret Hart.
polished off
This should do it
Hiroshi
right there.
Tanahashi for the interim IWGP title. The Bad Sons win! What an upset by the Bad Sons over British Bulldog and Bret the Hitman Hart. The former VTW World Tag Team Champions have submitted their first step toward regaining the Global Force Wrestling World Tag Team titles, or gaining the TNA World Tag Team titles. 2 tag team titles.
Here are your winners, Silva, Stafford X, Stasia, and Storm.
The
Tyler
Silver Standard is
Aiken.
static, and the Storm, Tyler Aiken, the Bad Sons,
that's a nice win
with a
for these
mighty
two here
win
tonight.
over
They
the
make it look
Bulldog
so
and the
effortless in there.
Hitman.
What an amazing duo.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
Oh no, we got a backstage brawl on our hands. It's Zosu
Joshua
Mehmet,
Muhammad.
who played Zoshana in Girls. But now, about to take on a woman who treats every newcomer like they're nothing, and treats newcomers like nothing lasts forever. It's Summer Rae.
Rae.
Zosu Mehmet against Summer Rae. We are receiving word then Summer Rae is looking for Zosu Mehmet. And Mehmet's in the backstage area out of the parking lot. And the hunt is on. And when Summer Rae finds her, the match is on. Oh no!
Taking a look backstage and, oh my God, this is a developing situation.
Oh my goodness!
Using her knee.
Oh, there's also a Mehmet, who was proclaimed the new AJ Lee by some accounts. Played Zoshana and Girls. Going to work on Summer Rae. Oh man!
To enjoy.
Never a dull moment around here.
Wow, she's acrobatic. That's never a bad thing, well, unless you're her opponent. Muhammad may be slowing down here.
Right to the side of the face. And another one.
She better be careful, Cole. We've seen serious injuries occur back there in the past.
Her opponent clearly wants to prove a point tonight. And you know what? I think it's working.
This might be it. Huge
State of the emergency. State of the emergency by Zosu Mehmet.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
This could be it.
Bang-a-rang! Bang-a-rang by Zosu Mehmet.
Guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our table just shook a bit.
Oh, Finn Balor 24's life and Elizabeth Nate Young. And The Miz. Seeing unleash Zosu Mehmet. Oh no! Brie Bella and the makeup artist. Naomi, you better not get in the way! And they do! They run for cover! For Zosu Mehmet. Mehmet's got a chair! Oh no, believe.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Oh man!
Get with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
She is
Oh
on
man!
fire.
Zosu Mehmet!
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Stay the emergency, no!
She counters
Russian leg
before
sweep!
it's too late. Oh, the counter. With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
It's back and forth! Okay, I'm busy. That's the reason.
She looks for it once again.
Oh no! Oh no! Here comes
She's
Bang-a-rang!
And you could put this singles match in the books.
What she has to admit. There's also a Mehmet. She may have won the brawl, but she's got to get into the ring immediately. And go up against Taryn Terrell.
Joshua Muhammad. Hot Rod Maska Terran Terror.
The hot mess Taryn Terrell has called out Joshua Mehmet. Taryn Terrell, after seeing that brawl between Joshua Mehmet and Summer Rae, has challenged Joshua Mehmet to a match in the GFW Amped arena. So therefore, we're about to see what goes down between Joshua Mehmet and Taryn Terrell in this regular match. Will Joshua Mehmet get another win in order to take the second step on the road to the Knockouts title or GFW World Women's title? Or will Taryn Terrell find a way to win? Find a dirty way to win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Mount Sinai, New York, Joshua Muhammad.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Byron, I think these women may be caught off guard a bit by the stellar crowd reaction they're receiving here.
I don't know why, Michael. It seems like they get one of the biggest reactions each and every week. You'd think they'd be used to it by now.
And her opponent from Shreveport, Louisiana, Hot Rod Maska Terran Terror.
Big-time singles matches on deck
Taryn
here, Byron.
Terrell,
What should we expect to see
the
here
hot
tonight?
mess, a master manipulator,
Appear to be in here tonight.
former
I fully
leader of the
expect to see
Dollhouse.
One of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
And had Allie, Taryn Terrell, Gail Kim, and Sienna, for that matter, been a part of WrestleMania 34, they would have added their match. They would have added themselves to the Asuka Charlotte Flair situation and made it a six-pack challenge. That's what's best. As we get ready to get underway, Joshua Mehmet, Taryn Terrell. Here we go.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this
Wow!
arena and
Joshua Mehmet taking it right to Taryn Terrell.
Building just might blow off.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
That's right, and this Phoenix crowd couldn't be any more
Come
excited for this
on,
one.
big elbow strike.
Tell me your thoughts on Muhammad. How do you see her getting it done in this one?
This matchup has all the makings of one for the ages. Time will tell if it lives up to its potential.
She's thinking about it.
This is a beating
Wow.
inside and out. She has some reason to be concerned here. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
At this point,
Oh,
I think
no.
it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
She comes up with a slam.
Oh, Bailey to belly.
A big opening here. I think that
And
slam caught us all
now-
off guard.
Crossface chicken wing on the
She's
bangerang.
looking
Oh, crossface chicken wing.
And a
Remember, she
perfectly
beat
executed
AJ.
stretch.
Now that's
She
what
beat
I call
AJ Lee with this
making
move.
a statement.
And I don't think she can get up from this. Um, Oh, man.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape
And now
artist,
Taryn
Michael.
For
Terrell
some
regaining
competitors, part of their
advantage.
strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Ooh!
Nobody home for that one.
No kidding. There weren't even any lights on.
Not today. That one was off the mark.
Awful. Just plain
Well,
awful.
there's also a minute has been proclaimed the new AJ Lee by all accounts.
You know she wasn't expecting that crossbody. A stretch that would make Stu Hart blush.
Look at her go.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Driven down on her back and neck. She wants it one more time. Perfectly timed slam.
I bet you
And
feel foolish
Bailey
riding her
to
off
belly. And now she wants the crossface chicken wing again.
What an amazing
This
stretch.
time, it's also
This
a
one's
minute.
over, guys.
You feel a stretch like that even after you escape.
Shades of Bob Backlund, Otska. Chicken wing. The chicken wing.
And she releases the grip.
She obviously didn't think she was going to tap there. But I don't know. She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Oh man, nobody has ever.
She's got it. It's locked in. It's locked in. With the pressure being directly applied to the ligaments, the match could end at any time. Saw that one
Taryn
coming.
Terrell regains.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Struggling to get upright here.
Tough spot to be in at this point, Michael.
Interesting decision to go for the slap.
Taryn slaps Zosia.
Slips out of the ring.
I like her thought process here.
And she's back in the ring now. You got all that, Bulldog. Keep your eye on this one. Look at this.
Oh no, trying for a graveyard smash. But no avail.
She's starting to put things together. Watch out.
Man.
She's got the shoulders down. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
I knew she could do it.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
One more look at it. And she lands the
The
slam.
smart thing is to hit the
That's it.
pinner.
That's what she needs.
And this has got to be it.
1, 2. She got her. Zosia Minute wins.
In the victory.
The Bailey to belly. And twice the Bailey to belly. And Terrence slapping the taste out of Zosia's mouth. Trying for a pin, but no avail. And the third time the Bailey to belly, which secured Zosia the win and the first step toward the Knockouts title, or the toward the TNA Knockouts title, or
Here is your
the
winner,
GFW
Joshua
Women's title.
Muhammad.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
And now we have come to the main event. This is your main event of the evening. As the former champion, Kevin Von Erich.
Von Erich. Kerry Von Erich.
He'll be against
The
Alberto El Patron.
El Guapo Pat.
It is Alberto El Patron versus Kevin Von Erich in our main event. One of these two men will take the first step towards either the GFW, toward the TNA World Heavyweight title, or most importantly, the first step toward the Global Force Wrestling Global Heavyweight Championship. I'll tell you what, we've waited long enough. Let's get this bad boy started. It is Kevin Von Erich versus Alberto El Patron. One of them will take the first step toward either the GFW Global title or the TNA World Heavyweight title. We are about to find out right here, right now, in this main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kerry Von Erich, the Von Erichs. From Denton, Texas, weighing in at 232 pounds, Kevin Von Erich.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Here comes the former GFW Global Champion,
And his opponent,
Alberto El
from Gomez
Patron.
Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion, the professional Albert El Guapo Pat.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
Allow me to point out just how focused he appears to be here tonight.
I noticed the same thing, Cole. In fact, it looks to me like he'll settle for nothing short of a victory here.
Our main event is coming up right now. And here we go, main event
There's no
time.
other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a
Alberto El
struggle in every
Patron
sense
versus
of the
Kevin
word.
Von Erich.
Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down.
This is gonna be good.
The legendary Kevin Von Erich,
This match more enjoyable
one of the
to watch
masters
would
of
be
the
if I was
Iron
calling
Brain
it
Claw
without you
Clamp.
two bozos interrupting me.
And guys, it's hot outside here tonight in Arizona, but it's even hotter inside for this one.
Kevin Von Erich showing us how to get it done.
Just like he did
there's some
against
good
Chris
contact there
Adams
by
at the Cotton
Kevin Von
Bowl
Erich.
in 1984. Oh boy. He's going to school
He's on
over
the
Alberto
defensive
El
here.
Patron.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, he's taking on some
Oh,
offense here,
man.
but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I guarantee
Alberto
you
El
that the post-game
Patron.
show on the WWE Network will be talking about how he struggled getting out of the gate here tonight.
Alberto El Patron, the former TNA World Heavyweight Champion, former
He lands
Global
a
Force
jarring
Wrestling Global
forearm.
Heavyweight Champion.
Man, Kevin Von
Having a
Erich,
hard
what
time
offense.
getting out of the gates against Kevin Von Erich, who is a former WCCWA World Heavyweight Champion, and so is his brother, a three-time champion, three-time former WCCWA World Heavyweight Champion, and Kerry Von Erich, the Texas Tornado, the
I think
modern-day
this man
warrior.
means business.
Lost his title, lost his third reign as WCCW champion
He may
when
be in the best physical
he lost
condition
to Jerry
I've
the
ever
King
seen him
Lawler in
in.
that unification match, December 13th, 1988, Super Clash 3 in Chicago,
He hits a huge
and one of the
elbow
most
drop.
bloody matches in all of professional wrestling.
He caught him slipping. He hits him with the knee.
Kevin Von Erich.
Oh.
Kevin's feeling good about things now, but he'd better be careful he doesn't poke the tiger here.
Don't you dare get up, man. Diving cross
Oh my!
There is no coming back from that one.
And now, Alberto Patron is about to feel the wrath of the claw. The Iron Brain
It's
Claw
all
Clamp
academic
is
from
slapped
here.
on
That should do
Alberto
it.
El Patron. Oh my, Alberto El Patron, no.
And
He fights out of
his
the
way
Iron
free.
Brain Claw Clamp.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Oh, he's able
And
to
Alberto
reverse
El
it.
Patron regains the advantage.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Ooh.
Now
High
it's
angle
Kevin Von Erich
suplex
starting to stumble.
by
He's
Alberto
gonna
El
wanna make sure
Patron.
this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look
One
too
of these
much into
two
this
will
right
take
now.
Look at this. There's
the first
absolutely
step
no wasted motion in this
toward
attack.
gaining or regaining the TNA World Heavyweight title,
Punishing
or
him with a camel clutch.
boost.
He's just about there.
Oh my goodness, Alberto El Patron is victorious in our main event
It's all over.
and takes his first step toward regaining the Global Force Wrestling Global Heavyweight title, or in effect the TNA World Heavyweight title. As all roads lead to the Nathan Wallace 2020 of September at Atlanta's Georgia Dome in Atlanta, Georgia.
Here is your winner, the professional Albert and Guapo Cass.
Talk about having to dig
Will
down
this
deep to
man
pick
main
up the
event
win.
the Nathan
If you didn't believe this guy
Wallace
before, there's no
and
reason not to
regain the
now. Not
GFW
after that
Global
performance.
title?
It
Remember,
looks to me like
Catherine
our winner is
Hillard
already thinking about the next
holds
match.
the
Always
Chaos
one
Tournament
step
winning
ahead.
briefcase that assures her a guaranteed global title match. And Alberto El Patron takes the first step toward Fire Pro Wrestling World. Oh, is where that event will take place. On behalf of the video, Streamline World Weekly and Weekly Wallace, we want to thank you for being a part of the first episode of Nate's Global Force Wrestling. On behalf of all of us, I'm Nathan Wallace. Have a good night, everybody. And I hope you enjoyed the first episode of Nate's Global Force Wrestling Amped, Episode 1, The First Step to Growth.